Hello everyone! Today I am here at Aripeka Cemetery. I thought I would bring you guys back here in the daytime. I'm all alone, so it's a challenge alone in the daytime. Anyways, I thought I would bring you guys back here. This is the place that has the little shack building that Angie, I think it was Angie, the Green-Eyed Angel, Joe from Urban Ghost, and myself came one night. And some man come up, I don't know if he came up out of the woods or where he came from, but he started yelling for us to get out of here, and oh my, he wanted us to leave. It was crazy. So I am here alone during the day. So we are gonna take you guys in there. I haven't made a few videos the last few days. Actually, probably since Abby left. I think I've made 2, but I haven't really been making videos. I had, and some of you guys know that I've had skin cancer before. So I had to have skin cancer removed again, and it was the squamous cell. And that is the kind that my Uncle Cecil died from. I had another one up in here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Removed that. Anyways, it's back here. Both of those, probably got wind. Both of those were squamous cell, and so they're sending them off to see if they got it all. If not, they'll have to go deeper and get the rest of it out. Anyways, so that's what's been going on. I also had, I don't know if you can see, there's one there. I had a lot of them frozen. I have one right here they froze, and then on this arm here, I have at least 2 of them. I don't know if you can see them or not. Anyways, they're like the basal cell, so they're not that bad, the frozen ones. But the 2 squamous cells they're really worried about them, but they're gonna let me know what's going on if they didn't get it all. They dig deep so that they send it off to test the whole piece. And if it's still in the whole piece, then they have to of course go deeper. But if the edge of it doesn't have the cancer in it, then they don't have to go any deeper. Anyways, so yeah, that's what's been going on with me. And you know, it was great having Abby here, and then after Abby, I knew I had to go to the skin doctor, but I was waiting until Abby wasn't here. Who wants to go make a video in the cemetery? We thought we heard chanting out there in the woods, like maybe somebody's living out there. And then I don't even see that building. It must be behind that tree right there. That person come up from down that way, I guess. I don't know where they came from, but that it looked like they were coming from that way when they were yelling for us to get out of there. That was scary as hell. All right, guys, Aripeka Cemetery. Let's go do this. Guys, here we go. There's a few graves here. I don't know if we've ever looked it up or not, but I was trying to, the night we were here, I was trying to do the REM pod and the spirit box, and I think I was close to this section here. Oh, it's hot today, guys. Feels like it's over 100. Let's walk across the front here. There's a couple unmarked. Well, they're marked, but they don't have headstones. What is that? Maribeth? Oh no, that's got more. Elizabeth. It's got more more words. Elizabeth, and they got flowers, so that's good. Elizabeth and William. So some of them just have. You know, what's really sad is if somebody wanted to be a butthead, they could move these rocks and move that thing, and then you wouldn't even know exactly where your loved one's buried, which is bad. People are evil like that. Okay. I'd like to do some more crosses. Maybe in the wintertime I'll get some done. I don't know if I'll get some done or not. Last time I did, I think 56 crosses. I'd like to make some more, but we'll have to wait and see. My health has not been very good, guys. Okay. There's one right by the tree. Giles, Albert, Connor. I like the PVC pipe because that is good for, you know, putting flowers. That's their vase. Yeah, I'll have to look back and see if we have a story on this cemetery. Because if we do, I will try to find it and put it with this video. Lizzie Bell Jackson. It's a James, Amanda. But yeah, if you look at these, even this one right here, which is the same thing, it just needs cleaned. It's still in good condition. It can be cleaned off. Not like them ones that fade out and they don't come, you know, they look horrible. They cost so much money and they look horrible. Alice May. Look at this one. This looks like it could be, well, it's probably not homemade. It's pretty close. It's probably the cheapest one you could buy back in the day. 1966. And the husband died in 1960. Oh my gosh, she died on Christmas Day. Oh, Dorothy, I am so sorry. She died on Christmas Day. She was born in 38. Oh wow. She lived a long time, right? Am I adding that right? She was born in 1888, so 90. So that's 12. And then 66, 76, 78, 78. So she lived to be about 78. That's still a long time. And then 1887 to 1960 is the husband. What's that thing in the middle? Does anybody know? I thought it might have been a vase, but it's not a vase. Unless it's a vase upside down. But that sure wouldn't have much standing power, would it? Oh, it is. I guess it is a vase. You turn it over and put flowers in it. If somebody come out and made some crosses with the flags in the top there, it's pretty cool. There's a few of those crosses here. Heck. A few of them here. Taylor Faircloth. And then there's one here. There's a couple crosses back there too. Annie and, oh, it's mother and daughter. This is mother and daughter. Aww. Oh, this one looks pretty. Oh, it looked like, I thought it had a scenery in the back. Guess it's not really a scenery. It still is pretty though. It says, an Aripeka fisherman with the catch of his life. Aww. So she's passed away. Kristen's passed away, but what is it? Roderick is still alive. Aww. Probably said his name wrong. With the catch. That's awesome. Oh God, that scared me. Guess it was that little pinwheel. There's Ackerman. Fanny and William. Yeah, can you guys see how this place, I mean, it's surrounded by woods, other than that right there, and then whatever's across the way behind the fence. It's surrounded by woods. So can you see how this is so creepy at night? It's really scary here at night. And what made it even more scary is when that man was here that night. Now, Angie and I have tried to go to, let me think of the name of that cemetery. It's down in Pinellas. Well, it's on our way back from Pinellas. What is it? You guys have been asking for us to go back. Rose Hill? I don't know what it's called. But last 2 times we pulled in there, there's a vehicle there, backed in, and there's a tent. Somebody is living there in the cemetery. So it was just her and I. I think it was, yeah, it was just her and I. So we didn't stop. We didn't, we decided not to get out, being so we don't know who's in that tent, you know? All right. There's a rabbit, guys. Oh, it's probably fake. It might be real. If it jumps, it's gonna freak me out. I see it. It's probably fake. I thought it was a real rabbit. It's fake. Holy crap. See it? Right up in here. When I just happened to glance this way, it looked like it was real. Hiding behind the tree. Okay, so there's that little shack. And right in here, I don't know if it was in between the shack and that tree or if it was this way, that man come up yelling for us to get out. I don't know. I can't even imagine anybody wanting to live in that little shack. Look at this. It's a lot of flowers. At least somebody still comes. That's awesome. And he died in 78. The lizards are crazy. I went to open the gate and a big old lizard was on the gate. Look at this little guy. Well, he ain't little. Oh, there he goes. He ain't that little. Well, I mean, I guess there's not a whole lot of graves here because they're up this way and then up over this way. Because back here, there ain't no graves back there. It's all woods. There's the shack. And back here, I guess the furthest grave back is this one here. It's a bunch of woods. I remember doing spirit box. Like, I think it was one of my first times coming here. And I think it was up in there, or if it was down in here. I think it was up there by that bench. But we can go down this way and see if there's any graves down here. I don't think there is. It's spooky. Yeah, there's no graves down in there. Okay. What's that? Some kind of animal. God, ever since that night with that man, it scares. That his voice was so chilling. It went like through your body. It was scary as hell. Okay. Look at this tree. That would be a cool place for some pictures right there with that tree around it. What do you guys think? Crazy. Yeah, I think that I did spirit box right here at one time. Yeah, it was here. Nelson and Lily. Or it might have been down there, but I think the bench was here. I think I'm going to do spirit box somewhere that I've never done it before. They really need to come out here and mow this grass and take care of this grass. If someone wants to, they can look this up and find out how many graves are here. I think we had a story back in the early on in the videos when I was doing the stories that Terry was doing for me. I think we might have had a story from this cemetery. So, yeah, it's really hot today. Now back in here is where we were hearing the chanting. Of course, it was night, and you know, either somebody could be living out there or somebody could have been out there doing a ritual or something. I mean, who knows? I'm trying to put my phone away. sometimes it's nice to bring you guys back and show you cemeteries during the day. Because when you see them at night, you don't really get to actually see the cemetery. You get to see what we see. And, you know, there's not much of panning around to show you guys what it actually looks like in the daytime. They don't feel as creepy in the daytime. Some of them are very creepy in the daytime. Like Aripeka Cemetery. Oh my God. I found that place originally before anybody filmed there. My friend Glenda, you guys know Glenda. Glenda has relatives buried there. And she told me about it. I originally found the cemetery myself. And then took everybody there. And then everybody's been filming there a lot. But I'm the one that originally found it. Sounded like somebody was just walking with, I want to say boots, but you know, with heavy feet. But it only sounded like a few footsteps. Huh. That's creepy. But like I said, they're not as creepy in the daytime. But Aripeka is pretty creepy day or night. Aripeka is very haunted. Every time I go there, that little girl spirit is always trying to get me to see her and get me to feel her and stuff like that. And I believe that little girl's name, the little girl that I think it was a little girl named Glenda that's buried there. Because I had knelt down in the car to take some stuff off my SD card, and I felt something on my right side, so I turned and there went a little girl. She just went off. I didn't know she was a little girl. She's just a little person until I realized it was a little girl, and then I walked that direction that she took off to, and that's when I found a little boy and a little girl. I can't remember the boy's name. I really think it was the little girl, Glenda. Okay. So, we'll do some, trying to think of a good spot to do some spirit box. If you guys want to do spirit box, I'm sure you do. Look at the cross. That's a really pretty cross. See, I think this one here is the one I did before. I don't want to do ones that I've already done. And that one there, they have loved ones. I wouldn't want to, you know, step on anybody's toes or offend anybody. Off in the woods, guys. I thought I seen something. I'm going to zoom in. It looked like I seen someone staring and watching me. Hopefully it's not blurry. Don't be blurry. I can't tell. When I turned as I was walking, it really looked like somebody was watching me, but I can't tell if you guys are blurry or not. I can't tell. Huh. Okay. So, I think we should, let's see. There's a little one right there by that shack. What if that man's in that shack and he comes barging out? I would have a heart attack. There's a Herman. Oh, creepy crawlers. Creepy crawlers. Here's a Herman right here. He died in 73. Look how nice his tombstone is for dying in 73. Isn't that crazy? And then my mom's tombstone looks like crap. I think cemeteries should let you put any kind of any kind of tombstone you want. But no, the one where my mom and dad's buried, you're only allowed to put those granite with the bronze. You know, you're not allowed to put nothing like this. This is nice, and this stays nice. Because when you look at these, they're all nice. But then you look at the bronze ones, and they look like crap. there. See how nice these are? A little cleaning in the middle to get some of the dirt off. See, I don't see where that man could have came from, unless he was just hiding behind the building. Maybe he stays in that building. I don't know. Okay. So, do we want to do Spirit Box and REM Pod right here with Herman? We could do the REM Pod first and see if we get any, you know, see if anything touches it. Alright, so let's just do that. Alright, so I got the REM Pod. I'm gonna stick it right here. Alright, hi Herman. Herman, I stuck a REM Pod. It's like a static meter. It lets me know when spirits are close. And if you want to try and touch that REM Pod, it will light up and it will beep. It will not hurt you. It will let me know that spirit is here with me. So if you want to try to touch it, that would be awesome. I'm going to set the camera up somehow, guys. Let's see here. I guess I'll set it up right here. Okay, so there's the camera. Okay, Herman, if you can touch it, go ahead and try. I also have a spirit box that you could talk right into. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the spirit box on also. Alright, here we go with the spirit box. Okay. Hello, my name is Marie. Are there any spirits here with me? Can you say my name? Herman, what year did you die? Can you tell us the year? Herman, can you tell us how you died? Is there a human man that lives here in the cemetery? What is that? I don't even know if my camera went off, guys. I I heard a woman. Clear as day back there. Clear as day. That's crazy. God, I hope you guys heard it. My damn camera went off. Can you tell me who that woman voice was that I just heard? That was crazy, guys. That was really crazy. I'm gonna put that down here. Who was the woman voice I just heard? All right, well, thank you for talking with me. Can you tell us bye? Oh, God, I don't want to turn it off. Okay. Wow, I just kept talking. I heard a woman's voice. I mean, it was clear, guys. I hope that the REM pod, or that the camera hadn't turned off yet. It turns off every 23 minutes, 0.99 or something, or 0.59. It always does that. All right, well, hopefully it's there. Nobody's touching the REM pod. All right, let me pick this up. Okay. Oh. Just felt like something was behind me. Looks like that door's opening more. Maybe not. Probably not. Just my imagination. Holy crap. Alright, guys. I don't know. That woman sounded like she was on the other side, you know, like on the other side of the cemetery, or up this way by the car, or right here. She sounded really close. I hear it again. Did you hear it? There might be somebody over there, over on the other side of that fence. I don't know. I don't see anybody, but I keep hearing something. I don't know. Okay, guys. I'm going to end this video and get out of here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I can't wait to hear what we got on the spirit box. I don't know. There might be somebody over beyond that house talking, that they're talking loud, that I'm hearing them. I don't know. I don't see anybody at all. I mean, we can't see anybody over there at all. But I did hear somebody. All right, guys, I love you. Bye.